Today I discovered an extremely powerful OTK with Gemstone Hoarder of all cards. This is a 3-mana 3/4 with Battlecry to choose a card in our hand to discard, and Death Rattle, we get it back, and it costs 1 less. So the Death Rattle on the Hoarder basically gives us any card we want, meaning if we copy the Hoarder, we can get an extra copy of any card in our deck. And if we play Bat Mask, an 8-mana spell that sets a minion to 1/1 and then fills our board with copies of it, then we can get 6 extra copies of any card we put in our deck. So originally, I was thinking small. I was thinking maybe we find like a Dark Bomb or something, but we can actually play a Gamagan, a 10-mana legendary minion with a battle cry that says our next card costs the opponent's health instead of mana. So if we have 7 Agamagans, we can just play all of them in a row, and it does 54 damage to the opponent. And by the way, that damage goes through armor, so it's basically impossible to survive.
Thompson versus Draka. I am the nightmare's steel.
Stormwind will tremble before Tamsin Rome.
Please be a slow warrior. Some okay cards in that hand, but I'd really like to be finding like a Fractured Power maybe.
Go on, take a bite.
Might be hoarding my Hoarder for the discount.
No, you're rotten.
Got an Elise. The Hoarder into Elise and a location. Could be alright. It's looking like a slow warrior.
What's this?
No, you're rotten.
Sure.
I remember this place well.
Spell damage is pretty good with Eldritch Tentacles, but I don't know if I need it. I still don't know what this warrior is. What warrior decks are people playing? Seeing a ton of Dragon Warrior, which this doesn't appear to be. I mean, I guess it could be. No, there's a Slam. Dude, I don't know what I'm up against. How am I supposed to play the game when I don't know what I'm up against? Maybe it's just a Herald deck. Whatever, give me a spell. And I definitely think I like armor.
You're rotten.
Let the pain speak to me.
Wonder if this is some Patron Warrior. I guess it's probably just Egg Warrior, right? I hesitate to say it's Egg Warrior, because I don't think I've ever played against an Egg of Kelos deck that didn't have Holy Egg Bearer on 2 into Egg on 3. I can open my location. I mean, it's tempo, right? Because I get the 3-drop. I think all of these cards are useless. I guess it's just more tempo.
Blaze a trail. No, you're rotten.
This card might be kind of bad, actually. Because the squirrels can take up space on my board that would otherwise be used for bat masking my guy. That's an interesting place for that attack to go. Oh, is it just a Herald deck? They're just an Acolyte of Pain fan. Oh. Okay, Bat Mask.
I'm not getting any younger.
I feel like this wants to draw a card. Maybe that's greedy.
No, you're rotten. Ah!
Interesting.
Blaze of fire, hasten.
No point at all in going face with my deck. Well, I shouldn't say that, because my combo... Like, there are situations where my combo will only give me a few Agamas that might not be enough damage. But it's pretty easy to get max pig out of my combo, I think. This is definitely still worth playing. Probably conflagrate that since it doesn't even give them a card. So if I play Spelunker here and Catacombs hits Bat Mask next turn, I could combo. And if I play Fractured Power, I can't combo. But I think that's probably just not really a real consideration.
I'm not afraid of the dark. My hand is full.
Okay, let's get these squirrels out of the way. I am on 10 mana next turn, right? So I don't care about this. I guess I'll just spelunk for free here.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Come closer, critters.
Brace yourself for destruction.
Cleared my board. But I'm at 38. I think I have plenty of room to drop my combo here.
What's this?
Can they hit me for 35?
Nightmare and shadow.
What a display.
Death itself draws near.
Looks like I've got plenty of damage here. 42, I believe, because I can end on a tentacles. I mean, I can't actually because they'll be dead before then, but in theory. Beautiful.
This battle is over.
Tamsin versus Nerzul.
I think Herald Shaman is probably going to be a pretty tough matchup for me.
Stormwind will tremble.
Is
before
Elise
Tamsin
a
Road.
keep? Maybe let's look up some just generic Elise stats. Her mulligan win rate is worse than her drawn win rate. What decks are playing Elise? Oh, Herald Shaman is playing Elise. I guess that makes sense. I think I would really like to find Fractured Power. I don't know. Elise, I think she's just pretty good still. Do I play 2 spells here? I feel like there's just no way I'm that concerned about this 2 damage. I do want to play this turn with Elise in mind. Like, if I'm committed to playing her next turn, I don't really want them to have a ton of stuff in play. What can this hit that would be good? Hellfire would obviously be nice. I guess a Drain Soul would be pretty good as well. Let's just go ahead and see what this can hit. Alright, we Hellfire. That is a very low pressure card.
I remember this place well.
Couple of Raptors. I don't think I care that much about copy in this deck, right? I guess there are like some situations where copying a Hoarder is decent. Probably just take a discounted spell. And some armor. Is that a normal card to be playing? I mean, Shaman's Hero Power is useless. They're just actually imbue Shaman, huh? Demonic Assault is quite the card. I think I killed the 2/3. It's like kind of annoying how well this lines up into my 2 guys. But maybe it gets toiled. I feel like maybe you're better off trading this and then evolving it. Could have been fun. I don't know. I can play Tentacles here. Probably makes more sense to power up my Tentacles. Speaking of powering up my Tentacles. I guess I'm just gonna dump this Dryad here, because I don't really care about anything else. I can choose something that doesn't have spell damage. That doesn't make sense.
Go on, take a bite.
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this.
Eight cards in hand. We can click this. Siphon Soul and Demonic Assault are both pretty good. I think Siphon Soul is probably just better. And Siphon Soul is like strictly better than Drain Soul, almost. So this does 6. This one does 10, but 6 is plenty. So turn 8 is just kind of a draw cards kind of turn. And then turn 9 is Ysera. I would like to have a Gemstone Hoarder by the follow-up. I can life tap here, which I probably do want to do. Okay, a little healing's not too bad. Would I ever kill this 4/8 instead of this 10/7? I guess this is kind of an 8/8 if I'm like thinking about killing it. I guess I'm probably just killing both with Conflagrate Drain Soul.
I'm not getting any younger.
That's 3, 4 mana, so let's just go ahead and burn this. Beautiful. Okay, I don't think that changes how I'm playing anything here. Could just YOLO it, but I think it's pretty much guaranteed to die against this deck. I don't have to play Ysera next turn. It could just be a Tentacles.
My petal and sword.
Kind of a stinky 5. This is an extremely weak turn from the opponent. Is there any reason I would life tap with my Ysera here? I don't think so.
All are nourished and the cycle renews.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
So my combo next turn is 11 mana. That means I have 2 left over. I could potentially draw and play like a Drain Soul. That guy's a little bit scary.
I'll shelter you. I'll shelter you. I'll shelter you.
I can trade this off to open a board slot. I don't really need the board slot though, probably.
What's this?
I think 1 healing is probably more valuable than a pig. I guess I can play this to not overdraw. Wait, am I stupid? Was I already not overdrawing? It doesn't matter.
Water, my bag.
They do gain 12 armor, which is irrelevant. How do you not let me play it out? Come on. I'll take my dub.
Rafal versus the Lich King.
Darkness comes on cold winds. I am Rafal, the supreme salesman.
I think I'm supposed to keep Elise. And why not? I'll Spelunk on 2 as well. Oh, I will Fractured Power on 2.
Go on, take a bite.
Pretty good pickup for turn 1. This was randomly generated, so they don't necessarily have a master plan for it. I think a 2-3 is just kind of too bad here, so we'll power up this Hellfire.
What pretty petals.
Well, I think this is the Hellfire I just powered up. If I do this, they're only showing 9. Maybe I can get away with playing Ancient of Yore. Probably just Hellfire, though.
Knock 'em down. Knock 'em down. I'm not afraid of the dark.
Wait! I'm the real one! I swear!
They're swarming. Another AoE. Okay. How many carrier whelps is my opponent going to play this game?
Feed my children.
I don't really feel that comfortable just playing Ancient of Yore. I think I'm going to at least for a 1 here. See if she can help deal with the board. I guess I want to spell. Damn, no raptor. Give me damage on my spell. Okay, toil works. A little bit of spell damage here. I don't really know if I can ever use this. I mean, I guess I can just bump it into something to activate it. I can play this to clear this, probably, but I think I'm just gonna Yor and let them keep a 1/1. I got the blaster for my tentacles. Looks like just tentacles should be fine, though. Draw 3 cards of different costs. Probably just a demonic assault. And maybe I just top deck a Bat Mask. That could be fun. I don't think they're very likely to kill my 3/4 here. Okay, just kidding. I've got a little bit of spell damage floating, so I can just Hellfire these guys. Oh, I would have drawn the Bat Mask too. I guess I want a Critter Caretaker here. Ideally, that summons a copy of itself. Oh my god. I did it. Fuck it. I think I can life tap. See what they get off this. They gave all my guys taunt. How kind of them. I do have a Spelunker sitting around. So if this hits Gemstone Hoarder, I can play it. I can get 4 Agamas. That's fine, right? Maybe I should kill the... I mean, this thing, it gives all my shit taunt. I don't care about it at all, right?
I'll shelter you. I'll shelter you.
That was kind of risky. I wasn't thinking about it giving them a 4, but it ended up not mattering. I would be very surprised if I lose from this position. Next turn, I'm going to have 4 Agamas, which is 27, and then I can end on Demonic Assault, which is another 3+3. Okay, that's powerful.
Wait! Find the real one! I swear!
Certainly didn't think I'd be hitting my combo in this matchup.
Tamsin versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
Stormwind will tremble before
Love to see a Rotheart Dryad, pretty much always. Okay, well, it's drawing a Sarah, which is not the most exciting, but that's fine.
Go on, take a bite.
The last Death Knight was aggro. And that doesn't tell me much. Tells me they're not triple green, actually, which I think is relevant.
No, you're rotten.
Pretty sure the aggro build is triple green. Yeah, because they want to be playing Grave Strength. I've got all my combo pieces, I just need 1,000,000 mana. If I'm confident in my ability to find the other Hoarder, I can hoard my Ysera here. Kind of like putting a minion on the board. I'll just life tap. Maybe I can discount Ysera sometime in the future. Or maybe I simply hold my guy until he helps me kill the opponent. Imbue? I guess that makes sense.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Not the most exciting turn.
I remember this place well.
A useless Dryad.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Spelunker is fun. Do I want to conflagrate this guy? Not really. What if I conflagrate this guy?
Go on, take a bite.
Ancient of Yours pretty good if I don't need an AoE next turn.
Death itself draws near.
Won't be long now.
No hit off the Egg Bearer. Hey, it's my Elise. Do I want to play an AoE here? I think it would... Not sure which one it would be.
What is taking so long?
I guess I just go for this one. And then maybe... The other option is like Hellfire and then Drain Soul to clean up, but maybe I Drain Soul along with Ancient of Yore next turn. Love seeing that card against my deck because it has 1 attack.
You all souls to one someday.
That one's a little bit scary.
Come closer, critter.
I'm healing.
Death itself draws near.
I've got more left in me.
Looking like probably a 4 damage Hellfire here.
Take an aim.
And they're left with a simple 1/1. Does this deck ever have, like, silence or some shit? I wouldn't expect it to. They can Shaladrisil into Dream, depending on the version. That would be kind of annoying. But I think I'm just going Ysera and then hoarding my Agama, and maybe it lives? Actually, I guess there's not much point in doing that, because I have infinite mana next turn anyway.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
I'll just go life tap, plus the 1 mana.
Come closer, critters.
And I think I'm on pretty good pace to win this game. But obviously it depends on what the opponent does here. They're not imbued for an insane amount, so I don't think their hero power is too scary. "10 power and lifesteal. I can throw in a Drain Soul with my combo, right? That should be pretty good. I play 4 cards here, right? So I can get 6... 6 Agamas. And 6 Agamas means I want to trade this.
I'll shelter you. I'll shelter you.
Going face for 2 doesn't matter at all.
I'll shelter you.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so I'm set up to have 9 times 5 is 45, plus Elise, so 49 next turn. Death Knight's pretty good at gaining max health, but I don't think they can gain enough to survive that. Is Airlock Breach still in the game? I actually don't know. Very powerful resurrection. Didn't even get to play my 6th one.